Now let's go to some other entertainment. Forget Hollywood too. It's all about Bollywood this weekend. Some of the world's biggest stars are in Melbourne for the vibrant and colourful Indian Film Festival.
And it wouldn't be an Indian Film Festival without music and dancing, of course, and colour. Our reporter Jessica Longbottom is at Melbourne's Federation Square. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Virginia and Paul. Lots of music and dancing we have. Take a look at this. We've got some Indian classical dancers, Govind, Raina and Amritaa from Karma Dance and Natyasudha, who've joined us this morning to help hail the opening of the Indian Film Festival in Melbourne. Now, it's the third year of the festival, 45 films over 11 days. It just keeps getting bigger. We're joined by the festival director, Meetu Bomiklongi. Meetu, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
What is it about the festival that keeps bringing people back?
I don't know. I think it's just the magic that we have. And the main thing about our festival, which I think is very unique to us, is that it's a festival which we try to program for everyone. Yes, it's the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne, but it is for everyone, which is the reason why we do lots of free screenings at Federation Square. We have a crazy Bollywood dance competition. We have some really strong masterclasses. We have over 20 films, Australian premieres, art house films, mainstream Bollywood films, films from the subcontinent, and some absolutely amazing guests who fly all the way from India.
Let's talk about one of those guests, Amitabh Bachchan. We practiced that before and I got it right. Amitabh Bachchan. There we go. One of the biggest stars from India who you've managed to get here. Quite a coup. Tell us about him.
I have been inviting and literally stalking Mr. Bachchan since the last over 2 years actually, but I think things fell in place finally and it was the right time and he agreed to come this year, and it has just been magic. It's been so surreal to have somebody like him because he has over 22 million followers just on social media, and he blogs and he writes outside his absolutely magnificent film career. He's really an institution and legend for us. I mean, just to give you a small example, when I went to pick him up at the airport, usually when people see a celebrity, the immediate reaction is like to take a selfie. But with him, we had some Indian students, they just saw him and then immediately they touched his feet to take his blessings, you know.
Oh, wow.
That's the kind of respect that people have for him. And I was quite choked with emotion to see some of that. So it's an absolute privilege and an honor to have him open the festival.
Yeah, amazing. Now, what kind of films can people see at this festival? Because I guess we think of Bollywood, you've got that magical realism almost that I associate with it. But is there, I guess, more serious films as well?
Yes, and that's what we are trying to do with the way we program the festival. So we have the Hooray Bollywood section, which is like for people who love the magic, the big production numbers, 10,000 dancers, everything that we love about Bollywood, song, dance, a very strong narrative. But at the same time, in our Beyond Bollywood section, we also have a lot of films from regional India which are very strong, like Tamil, Marathi, Bengali, Gujarati, a lot of indie films that are making their way in India right now. Films like Ship of Thesis, Lunchbox, which are in English, and a lot of films which are really questioning the way India is today, like Filmistan, which questions our relationship with our neighbours. So we have a lot of films that I think that will surprise audiences who associate Bollywood and Indian cinema just with song and dance.
That's great. Thank you so much, Meetu, for joining us. So the Indian Film Festival in Melbourne, get down here if you can and see it. 45 films over 11 days.
Thanks very much, Jess. It looks like a great time. Now let's get all those sport headlines now with